Show.
O News next, but now... Yep, she got her head taken off on TV last night. She joins us live this morning from her hotel quarantine. It's the Dragonfly, Sophie
Hi,
Monk.
Soph.
Everyone, hi, Sophie.
Good morning, guys. I've been so excited to get on this show and do this.
Hey.
I know.
There, Jack.
Hey,
Oh, I know.
Hey, awesome job, man. So, seriously, Sophie.
Yeah.
So glad that you're on there. So glad that you sung several different songs. So glad everyone was... Well, a lot of people knew. A lot of people thought it was you. I thought it was you. Jackie thought it was you early in the piece. Then she got tricked into thinking it was Kate Miller-Heidke or something like that.
No, I never said Kate Miller-Heidke
who'd
at
you
all.
say?
No, I said Courtney Act. Sorry, Sophie.
Oh, that's right. Hey, it's either Sophie or a bloke.
The funny thing is, like, everyone thinks I look like Courtney Act, and then I was like, I'm getting so many comments saying on social media that it's Courtney Act. Even with a head on, I look like Courtney Act.
She's very beautiful, though, Courtney Act. So I don't
I'll
see
take
that
it, I'll
as...
take it.
No, you were great, and it was really good to see that you showed people a different side of your singing abilities, because I think a lot of people didn't realise you could sing like that.
Well, I thought I'd get, to be honest, this is why the live went for so long, Jack, is I thought I'd be knocked out first round and just be like, trick ya, and then I was like, oh my God, I've got to keep lying and lying and lying. That was the hardest bit.
And getting in that
wasn't like-
outfit all the time. Did you like the outfit? The outfit's quite a sexy little thing. Have you ever been one of
Yeah.
those people that dress up in those outfits? You know, what are they called? Fluffies, furfies? Furries, something like that. You know, that
Yeah.
Did you take the outfit home and get busy with it?
Cole, you know I'm lucky to get out of Ugg boots. There's some, like I'm never put on a sexy outfit on, that's for sure.
And it's not like you had anyone here in Melbourne with you. You were on your own, right?
I know that was the problem. I'm trying to pretend I'm on the Central Coast enjoying my life, and
Yeah,
poor
you're
Jackie
actually in
Kyle,
lockdown.
I sounded so disinterested in the show because every time she went to talk about the show, because I'm not good at lying, I was like, gotta go. Like, I haven't watched it. Like, I didn't care. But, yeah, the lockdown was full on. Poor Jackie's been in lockdown for about 300 years.
I know. I don't think she'll ever get out now.
That's what I was saying this morning. I said, I don't know if I'm ever getting out of lockdown or getting out of Melbourne. I don't know.
Hey, by the way, when the
Yeah.
dancer got caught the virus and then spread it through the other dancers, did you think to yourself, oh, God, maybe I got it, or did you know you're in the clear?
Well, no, they walk. The hardest thing is for me, you're not allowed to talk. Imagine that with me. And everyone recognises my voice. So I've got a bag over my head, barely seeing anything. So I was so far away. And plus, those wings are like double social distancing.
That's
so I was
right.
not
Yeah,
worried at all.
yeah.
That keeps
Do you know
everyone
what's
away.
funny though, Kyle, is when we were talking, she was like, why do you think it's me? And I said, well, you know, the voice sounds like you. And the other thing is that you have knock knees. And
You have what?
She has knock knees, you know, where the
What's
knees...
knock knees?
Oh, you know where the knees, like, get drawn towards each other and, like, you're bow-legged? Looks like you're bow-legged.
No, I'm
you know
not.
what
No,
I mean?
I was watching the show. I never thought for a second,
Yeah, but
that girl's got a deformed legs.
No. So Danny even said it. She goes, I knew by the knees they're knocked. And I went, what are you talking about? I looked down, they were knocked together. And I went, what? I've been 20 years in the industry. And then someone sent me a photo going, I know it's you because your knees are knocked. And I was like, do I walk with knocked knees?
Well, what the hell is that? I don't understand what knocked knees is.
Well, it's one
It
of those
means
things... Yeah, go on.
Yeah. They're like a magnet to each other. I looked down and I was like, oh, my God, they love each other so much. And even some of the scenes I could see, they're struggling. They want to meet each other so badly. And then I looked at the shoes and I was like, oh, my God, maybe they've given me correctional shoes and spray painted them to straighten up my knees.
You did look like you had correctional shoes on.
Did she really?
Yeah, if you look
Nothing
closely...
against correctional shoes. I just thought, oh, maybe they're trying to encourage my legs apart.
I love it that you had no idea. See, it's one of those things that was never top of mind for me, but when you're on stage and you're looking for every clue possible, one thing I did see was the knees, and I thought, oh, they look like Sophie's knees. I'm sure she has
But
knocked
they were in
knees.
bloody electric blue tights or something, these knees, weren't they?
Yeah,
But still they do. I do. So I had like stylists writing to me going, oh, no, those knees anywhere. And I was like, why has this been a hidden secret from me? That I've
You
got
had
knocked
no
knees.
idea. She had no idea she had them.
It sounds like such an insult. Knocked knees. It sounds like.
No, I'm into them.
No, yeah, I know you're into them. You got them. You embrace everything you've got.
Yeah,
but
I
it
will.
sounds very, I don't know, like Run Forest Run sort of a vibe.
It is kind of like when you're a 5-year-old. A lot of 5-year-olds will have knock knees, and you grow out of it, and you eventually, don't have them
So
anymore.
she
But
has
Sophie never grew out of
She
hers.
has underdeveloped knees that are attracted to
Yeah.
each other.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
no
a
idea.
camel toe.
That's it. I knew I had a camel toe. I've googled all that. But
Actually, I
knocked
never
knees
even
is a whole
thought.
new thing.
We should go back through all the footage and see if we can search for the camel toe in there.
No,
No,
there's a little
flap
flap.
over it.
Yeah,
The flap over it?
there.
Yeah,
That's
But
why.
they knew that too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they gave you, hang on, to hide the camel toe, they put a fake flap over it, and they gave you weird shoes to keep your knees apart.
I don't know. I just saw them and went, maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But it didn't work anyway. My
Yeah.
knees, you should watch In True Colours. I spin around and they're trying so hard to meet each other. They're just the best friends, my knees.
Why are your knees glued together like that? Have you got some sort of an issue?
I don't know. I don't know. I've got to think about it. I don't know now.
And then there's Jackie. You're the anti-knocked knee. Your legs couldn't be further apart, right, Jackie?
Well, I did ballet, which
here we go with the ballet story.
Well, I did ballet for 10, 13 years, and so mine are more
13
turned
months,
out.
I think you'll find it was.
Mine are more turned out than yours.
You're turned
I did
out.
ballet too. I did ballet with you, remember, when I was a little kid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And still they didn't fix themselves.
I know.
Oh my God, Jackie.
I know.
Yeah, no, I
I
love you.
know this. And I said, is this just Googled everywhere? I said, honestly, I learned that I've got the confidence to sing again on this show. That was great. And I've got knocked knees. Two great things.
Yeah, but you know what? You were so good on the show, and you know what? Did you find it funny? The second time you performed, you threw us all, and I don't know if people at home were guessing it, but Tones and I, when you sang that, we
Oh.
saw a really different side of your voice.
That was great.
So good.
I tried
thought you're
so
amazing.
hard to put you off because you know everything about me, every mannerism.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
tried so hard to try and impersonate her, and then the phone call I reckon did it. The second phone.
Oh,
the
that
phone
was
call.
great on the phone. So what happened
Yeah.
there? You went backstage, took
I
your head off,
sprinted.
and then just sort of
Yeah.
pretended that you were at
Yeah.
home chilling.
And she goes, "Oh yeah, I'm on set." And I went, "Yeah, I know. How's it going?" And she goes, "Yeah, good. No, you're on set." And I went, "What do you mean?" And I just faked it through.
Yeah, well, that's through everyone. I think.
Right.
Through a lot of people.
I know, right?
I felt so bad.
Are you gonna?
So I just kept
now
going.
that you've sort of overcome this fear of singing again, which is crazy because you've always been a great vocalist. Are you got any plans of doing anything, or you don't know? Are you at least open to the idea?
I'd like to, honestly, the vocal coach, Gary, and I actually wrote a song together. So I love it, but I don't know if people want to hear from me sing. Really.
Of course they
I
do.
reckon they would, definitely, Sophie, because I think a lot of people were hearing your voice and going, "Why isn't she doing music? You definitely should do music."
Oh, I've missed it. And you know what? That's what the good thing about having a head on. You just got, it's like being a kid again. You've got all your inhibitions go and you just relax.
Yeah.
And it's there's something about having that head on and not being judged.
I
And
saw all
also
the
that-
old bandmates couldn't help themselves, but they had to get on, start pissing on and carrying on about.
Oh, I know, right? I
Like,
mean,
why don't they do? I don't understand. You're the star out of that thing. Everyone else should just go back to Uber driving and shopping or whatever's going on there. I don't get it. Just forget about
I
it.
don't
Your days are over. Not yours though. You're good. You're still here.
no.
Oh, I don't want to say anything bad.
No, of course you don't.
Twenty's
You don't
been
need to
hard
say anything
enough,
bad. But
Don't-
doesn't
yeah.
that'd be like the guy I used to do breakfast radio in Townsville with, continually
Yeah.
complaining about my success. It'd be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Still.
Yeah, wanting you to come back and do the show with him,
Yeah,
but
come back
you're-
to Townsville
Yeah.
where it all started. No, I'm not interested. I've moved on from that.
Yeah, that was
No way
20
you
years
go to
ago.
Townsville.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It was a long time. I haven't spoken to the girls, honestly, for about 18 years, except for one of them, maybe.
Well,
but
I
that's
think
it,
they
so.
said
I
something
wish them
about.
the best, though,
This is what they said. Oh, she couldn't find time for a reunion, but had time to go on the show. Yeah, no shit, because the show's huge. Anyway.
I didn't hear about a reunion. I don't think this year is possible to do anything really
Exactly.
anyway.
All you
Yeah,
could
so-
do, right, was a Zoom reunion. That's it.
Oh, they're the
Yeah.
worst. No one wants that.
No, no good, no good. Now, how is quarantine going? Because you're ahead of me. I'm still waiting to get out of Melbourne so I can start
know,
my
babe.
hotel quarantine.
I know. I feel bad. I'm ahead of you. It's actually not that bad at all, babe, because we're antisocial as it is. I just, any time that someone rings going, do you want to go to dinner? I'm like, I can't, I'm locked away. And I'm getting looked after pretty well. It's all pretty good. You get food delivered. It's like, I don't mind.
Oh, you're not carrying on like an old Karen, whinging about the food or like that, or putting signs up in the windows?
Nothing
like
that.
No.
You're loving it.
You know what? It's good. It's helping people, isn't it, doing it? So everyone's got to do it. It's like wearing seatbelts.
That's right. Yeah, you're doing what you got to do. I like that.
That's it. Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. It's just, I think, I imagine if you had like a 3-year-old or something, it'd be hard.
That'd be
but
hard,
it's just me chilling by myself, which I love doing. So
Oh, God, that sounds like heaven on earth.
Yeah,
I
right.
swear to God, you'd love it, Kyle.
You can't go anywhere. No one can come around and visit unannounced.
Nah.
You don't have to talk to anybody. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's the best. You can sleep whenever you want, eat whenever you want. Get that. It's great.
That is the one thing that we have been doing is just eating. It's awful when you're in lockdown. All you want to do is just eat and sleep.
Well, Jackie, I thought you were on a diet, but then I saw you just polish off a giant family pack of Doritos there in the last ad break.
For breakfast.
You've got to, though. I look at these people on Instagram doing yoga and all this. I'm like, oh, don't bother. Like, it's just,
why get into that?
This is an excuse. You're allowed to get fat through this time. I feel like Corona calories.
Totally. Yeah.
I've been carb loading for this year my whole life, and here we are. I've had the best time ever. Well, Sophie, great to see you. I can't wait. Make sure I hear that song that you and the
I'm
vocal
going to send
coach.
it to you because I know you'll tell me the truth.
Yeah, I want to hear it. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be amazing. You should You should get back to singing. I know you do a million other things, TV presenting, all that other stuff. But I think.
But I'd love to. I'd love to.
Yeah, that'd be good. We'd love to hear from
you guys first. And you just tell me if it's good or bad. Okay.
Send it ASAP. Thanks, Sam. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you, Sophie.
Oh, I just love you guys. I really do.
Love you too. Yeah, miss you too. All right,
now we won't be able to
thanks.
get her off the phone because we're her only contact with the outside world.
Yeah.
What else is going on out there?
Yeah, nothing.
I've no idea. All right.
Just ring Jackie direct. Ring Jackie direct. We've got no more time.
Oh, sorry. I was going to tell you about a bird visited me, and I was like trying to feed it food, so I had a friend.
A bird visiting you?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting boring now, aren't I?
No, you're never boring. But a bird,
Okay.
a bird just appeared there, or is this a?
Yeah, it flew out early this morning. I was like, don't leave me. I had like one friend. But yeah, no, it's not that bad at all.
That's like me with the moth, Kyle.
Yeah, Jackie's got the vagina moth that.
No, I wasn't referring to that.
Oh.
I was just saying,
What?
no, there was just one night a moth was there lying on the pillow next to me, and I quite liked the company. So
I think I heard that. You were that lonely that you were like friends with it.
How sad.
Oh, darling. We are so loser, aren't we?
That is the saddest thing. Yeah, I can't even believe she said it again. The moth.
it was just nice.
She opened
to
her eyes
know.
and there was a moth there, and then when it flew away, she was even left by the moth.
Oh, you're just spooning them off all night.
Thanks, Dragonfly.
thanks
Nice
so
to see you. Well
much,
done. Awesome job.
Brian.
Sophie Monk
thanks so much,
on the
guys.
air this morning. Katy Perry on now, everyone. O News up next here at KISS.
Yeah.